Hi, my name is Bill Battistone. I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and this is the audition for Worst Cooks in America. Tonight, we are going to be making some Dijon mustard salmon that I will be making for the second time ever. I'm going to be making some homemade latkes from scratch that I have never made, and then a little kind of homemade salad. We're going to chop up some vegetables. We're going to see how it goes. So that's what we're going to start with tonight. I've been trying to just get organized in the kitchen just so I can try to do this in a decent amount of time. And so we're going to get started. I'm going to deal with the potatoes. So I've never actually cooked a potato other than baking. So I know I have to wash them first, but I've never actually peeled a potato before. And so now we're going to start peeling the potatoes. I've washed them, I think, and so we're going to start peeling the potatoes. Now, this is one where I don't exactly, I think just, I'm kind of nervous coming at myself like that. I don't know if, I think I gotta go this way. Yeah, there we go. Because that was a little intimidating. I decided to do latkes tonight because I've never actually made them before, but being Jewish, I felt like it was a good dish to try to practice. So, because, when we have people over for Passover or, other Hanukkah or anything like that, it's good to be able to make something. And I feel like if I could get good at a dish, that would be maybe a good one to try. So, as people said that I should get all the water out of the potato before I cook it, but somebody also told me that I had to put it in water before I cut it up. So I'm gonna put it in water just because for some reason somebody told me to do that. I don't know why, but I think it's gonna make it easier to cut up. I hope. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 potatoes to do. So this might take a little bit, so maybe we can come back in a second. So we're done with the peeling. It took a little bit longer than I thought, but that's okay. We're gonna go over it now. We're gonna do the salmon, I think, because I think I need to get that in the oven. So bake, and I think it's 375. And start. Okay, so that's gonna preheat. So then we'll do the mustard sauce that is going to go on it. So I have Dijon mustard, avocado oil, and a squeeze of lemon, and then some. Oh, geez, right. Careful, man. Here it is, some parsley. So I'm going to cut this up. And then I'm also going to cut up, I truly don't know what this is. Like, I was in the store and I was looking for a clove of garlic. I've only ever seen the minced garlic, so I truly have no idea what to do with this. So I guess I'm just going to, I think it's like an onion. So I think if I just cut like an onion maybe? Oh, what? I don't know. Okay, so I think maybe this. I truly thought it would be like more of an onion. I'm just gonna. I don't want any of this. I don't know what to do here, so I guess I gotta. This can't possibly be correct.
What does the recipe call for?
3. But I feel like that's way too many. But is three of these, or is three, like,
I can't tell you.
are there like 7 in this thing? Oh, I don't know. How much I even wanna keep putting in there. I think I'll probably just. All right. I don't know. I guess that's good. We're calling it. I don't know the answer to that question. All right, we're gonna clear this line. It's some parsley. So I'm gonna. I don't know. I think it said how much, but I would assume it would be measured in, like, I don't know, what is this, a stalk of parsley? I think I'm only supposed to use the leaves. I'm just gonna wash it because I don't know if I'm supposed to. Okay, so I'm gonna cut the stems off it because I think I've seen people do that before. And then, do I just pull the leaves off? I don't know how to chop leaves. Like, do I just? That feels right. Tablespoon of olive oil, but this is avocado oil.
How much?
A tablespoon, but I think this is a teaspoon, but I don't know the answer. I think that's a tablespoon. And then a tablespoon of this. Quarter of a cup of this. So I just like cooking fish, so I chose the salmon. I just felt like it was it's kind of a middle ground, but a salmon is kind of a nice fish. But I just pretty much only cook like the frozen fish that I can put in like a microwave or something like that. So I got the fresh salmon. I went to the store and I asked the guy behind the counter, I was like, I need 4 of the salmon's like fillets. And he looked at me like, are you sure you want to spend like $70? So I didn't realize how much salmon I should get to feed 4 people, so I let him decide for me. So he told me close to 2 pounds, so that's what I ended up getting. So, okay, so I'm going to,
Running.
right. Alright, so, I'm just gonna lay them out. I know I'm supposed to cook them with the skin down. That part I do know. I don't know, like, in terms of thickness or anything like that, like how long, I guess, or I know that should matter probably, but I've also always thought that fish was easy enough to cook for me because I know people eat it raw. Like, you could obviously eat it raw, so you can't, I felt like if I undercooked it, that could still be okay, but, alright, and now I'm just gonna take this sauce and just kind of lather these up. Okay. I'm very concerned about the amount of garlic on these. So. 20 minutes. I looked at the recipe, but I didn't want to like print it out because I know that that's not part of the show. So I'm trying to do it based on like some memory and what I think I should do. Usually I would still be reading the instructions, but I felt like I should give myself more of a chance. Okay, next we're gonna do the latkes. This is my grandmother-in-law's recipe for latkes. So I converted to Judaism just over a year ago, and but she's an amazing Jewish grandmother and always wants to make sure everybody has enough food. So I'm gonna try to do her honor with how I do this, but I really don't know what to expect. I just look forward to telling her that I tried. So I'm gonna just do it that way. That's my mentality going into this. I'm gonna use this one because it's got parsley and stuff all over it. Okay, so I've never used this thing before. I'm thinking I'm gonna want this. I'm gonna go this way, I think. Like that, maybe? But how do I... Oh. Okay, now we're cooking. Now we are cooking. Yeah, that seems okay. All right. Oh, am I supposed to have taken the water out of these? When do I do that part? Because these are soaked. I thought that part would come next.
Please.
I'm gonna... Heads up, Remington. Thank you. I'm putting them on this paper towel because something tells me, like, I think that that's what I've seen people do, is like put these so they can kind of not dry out, but I don't, do potatoes have like a core? I honestly like don't. Can I just keep going? Alright, I'm gonna be done with this potato. I don't know if I'm supposed to... I'm throwing this one away. I think I have enough, and I am unsure about the status of my hand. Alright, so... I don't know, I guess we're gonna go with it. I've committed to it. Okay, so now I'm gonna cut the onion. And I know that was part of the audition, but it actually does get in the latkes. So I don't actually know how to. Nobody's ever taught me how to cut an onion before. I've just seen people do it. So I always just cut the ends off because I don't think you use that part, and then I just start peeling off the skin. I couldn't even tell you if like peeling an onion will make me cry. I know that's a thing that happens to people, but usually I just buy the ones that are already cut up if I need onion. So I'm gonna go this way. And this way maybe. feel like there's an efficient way of doing this, but I don't know if this is it. Ooh. I don't know, is there like, nobody's ever told me if there's like a tip, like if you're cutting an onion and you don't want to cry, is there something I could be doing that would stop this? I don't know. But it is, yikes, that is a weird sensation. Alright, I think I only need half. That seems like a lot of onion for... This bowl. All right, and then there's still a lot going on. Now I need an egg, so I'm going to use one egg left in here, I think. Perfect. Just gonna crack this sucker in this bowl. There we go. And I'm gonna whip that real quick. My mom used to always make the scrambled eggs in a bowl like this, and then you, my wife, started doing it in the frying pan, and so now I just do it that way because I feel like it saves time. But, and then and then I'm just gonna start throwing in the potato, I guess. So this is what it's become now. It seems right, I guess. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna make them into like pancakes or little, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. This just looks like, I'm not sure what this looks like. A bad, like, coleslaw. I don't know. All right. Sure. I don't know if that's correct, but we're gonna find out. Salmon's gonna be done in less than a minute. We're gonna do salad. So I'm gonna get out the stuff for the salad. I've got a head of lettuce, some carrots, and a cucumber and a tomato. So that's gonna be the salad. Okay. Actually, it doesn't look great, but it doesn't look too bad. Before I forget, turn it Okay, and I truly don't know like what I'm supposed to do with this, so I don't know. I mean, I'm just gonna go at this with this knife and just hope that this is right. I mean, yeah. Right? Okay. These are probably done. And dice up. I don't know if this is gonna be good in a salad. What? Okay. Okay. There's that.
Hope you guys are hungry.
Ooh, these ones are a little burned, but ooh, maybe a lot burned.
Here we have our cabbage-based salad.
Looks really good.
Okay,
I love cabbage.
so
I like some ranch in my cabbage.
dig in and
A lot of colors here. Look at this. Yeah,
Ooh.
Get in here. Okay, alright.
Can you pass me some cabbage?
Plenty. Yeah, plenty for you.
you just go right into it.
Chef, where do we begin?
I think you're. Oh, it's just going for it.
Let's begin with the cabbage.
Yeah, I think we start with the cabbage.
We do have some dressing.
So to be clear, when I went to the store, I bought cabbage and not lettuce.
Yes, we
Yeah.
picked that up. How do I eat this?
Well, very chewy. Describe it. It's very chewy.
Those, but it's just potato, onion, and egg.
Let's try it. Pancake. Oh my gosh.
You get a lot of texture here.
There's something.
Something there.
A lot of onion. Oh my gosh. Shit.
Oh yeah, that's a full onion.
Sorry. I'm crying.
That's so good.
It's just like, it's
I just
right here.
I just had a mouthful of onion too.
Salmon sauce is very garlicky.
Yeah, looking at some
Big chunk.
some
So I think Billy thinks
serious
that
chunks.
1 clove of garlic is 1.
garlic.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did
yeah,
a whole,
Yeah.
basically 2 whole garlics.
Oh,
Put
perfect.
in there.
So I don't know what that equates to in
And
terms
how
of.
many units of garlic?
I'm not familiar on the conversion rate, but I have a feeling it's a lot of garlic.
Do you want to try this?
The look of it is not.
Mm-mm.
good.
You're correct.
It looks awful, but overall, would you say it's the best thing I've ever cooked for you, or
Well,
We're
Absolute best thing
working
I've ever
with
cooked.
not much.
Yeah, what are the other things in that?
I'd probably
Right.
say it's like 3rd out of 2.
and I like how you went to the store and walked around
I
and
did do that.
picked some things out. That was fun.
I did do that.
Good job, William.
Okay, well, there's the final verdict on the Dijon mustard salmon with
Garlic salmon.
garlic salmon
Girl,
with
girl,
Lots of
the
garlic.
homemade latkes and
Oh,
my
Remington's interested.
salad.
Oh,
salad.
My take on a salad.
Sour.
It's a
I would say
deconstructing.
there's a lot of room for improvement.
But there's a firm base here.
Yes.
There's a firm base. The ideas were there.
It was hard. It was really hard. I
I'm
didn't
really
know.
proud of you.
Yeah, no.
You did well.
Was that?
It was
yes,
fun.
You did.
Yeah, it was fun to do
Would
it.
you cook it like this again? Meal?
Yeah, but I would probably try to stick to a recipe more. I tried to do this without really one, but
Yeah. Maybe googling what a unit of garlic is.
that
might be a good.
1 unit.
could have probably helped.
Okay.
Yeah, it was good.